my security guy mentions that he starts seeing and he says he believes somebody's following us. And then he sees that same car kind of speed up in front of us, and I see the car finally, and the car is basically doing the same thing the car on the freeway was doing, like pulling up to people, almost looking like he's going to hit them, kind of just clearing some kind of path. And then he slows down and aligns himself with our window on the passenger side. So when he does that, the guy on the passenger side, which is where my security is sitting because I'm driving, he looks in, he starts like giving him the evil eye. My guy's a very, very big, brooding gentleman. He's 6'4", bald head. He cracks the window down this much. He looks out through there. He's staring the guy down. We're still driving. All of a sudden, we hit a red light. When we hit the red light, there's a car in front of me. The guy pulls up directly behind me. And when he does that, somebody gets out of their car, starts approaching our car. This guy's he's a short guy, bald head, Mexican fellow. He comes up to the passenger side and he's trying to approach the passenger side door, and he's standing there blocking it. He's like, "Get back in your car. You might want to move away. Don't approach our car." And the guy's like, "What you going to do about it? You got a gun? You're a tough guy. You got a gun. You want to pull your gun out?" He's like, "I'd rather not do that. Just get back in your car." And the guy then eventually starts looking like he's getting back in his car. I'm watching from the other side. I'm looking on both sides. I've got both windows down, and I'm looking to see what the car is doing, because the guy now is out of the car and the light is green and I want to take off, but I can't because the guy in front of me hasn't moved yet. So at that point, the car next to us, or the one behind us, does a U-turn, pulls out into the other lane, does a U-turn, comes back and aligns himself right next to my driver's side. And when he does that, my guy doesn't even see it happening because he's got his focus on the other guy. And then all of a sudden, somebody gets out of the passenger side when they're right next to me. He comes over and I lock my door, and the door is locked. He goes to pull the handle. It doesn't work. And then all of a sudden I don't know what he did, but he pulls it again with like extra strength, and the door flies open. And he just lunges in. He's got a weapon in his hand. He stabs at me one time. I pull back like this as far as I can. I pull the door closed with me, lock it, pull on my thing, and I jet out of there. And that's it. So he got one stab in. That was it. And it was a very small punctuation. It was like a dot. It was bleeding, but it was like a dot. So I don't know if he just got me with the tip of the knife or if he got me with a syringe. That's the part we don't know.